Good morning and welcome to What AM, your daily newscast of world, national, and local news. We also have entertainment, your daily weather outlook, and campus events. I'm your host, Nathan Bowman. President Biden is one step closer to sending more help to war-torn Ukraine. The House approved a nearly $40 billion package last night for military and humanitarian aid. The Senate is expected to do the same this week. The president says the money is urgently needed to continue shipments after next week. Ukraine has been fighting Russia since late February, with the U.S. predicting the next month or two will be significant. Election results are coming in from two state primaries. In Nebraska, Jim Pillen beat out 8 other candidates to win the Republican nomination for governor. Charles Herbster was one of them. He's been accused of groping several women and conceded the race. In West Virginia, Representative Alex Mooney won the GOP primary in the 2nd District. He was up against another incumbent for the only House seat available. U.S. Senator Joni Ernst is warning of the impact on global food security from the Ukraine war. The Iowa Republican says that the impact of the world's food supply is just now beginning to emerge. Ukraine produces a large portion of the food for Europe and Africa. It also produces more than 20% of the world's corn. The war has kept Ukraine farmers out of the field and has blocked the export of crops that are still sitting in grain bins. Ernst is calling for action on the $100 million in food aid approved by Congress in March. She says her bipartisan measure to reduce red tape slowing the process should be passed. Hourly workers at Davenport Works in Riverdale say contract negotiations were moving too slowly, so they will vote Thursday on whether to authorize a strike. Union members hope to speed up the talks and show they are essential to the company that makes aluminum sheets and plates for aerospace, automotive, and industrial applications. 1,800 people work at the Riverdale plant, but the strike would affect more than 3,000, including those at 3 other locations in Tennessee, Indiana, and New York. Union members will start casting their ballots locally at the Isla Capri in Bettendorf. When we come back, we'll take a look at your WIT TV weather and your entertainment news. Stay with us.
The time has come for the students of Western Iowa Tech Community College to graduate. Watch the stage on May 12th at youtube.com/wittv at 2 p.m., beginning with the nursing pinning ceremony at 2 o'clock, followed by the Allied Health ceremony at 4 o'clock, and the Career and Technical ceremony at 6 o'clock. Tune in to see your friends and family as they walk the stage.
Watch us on WIT AM and This Week on Campus. News by students for students.
We report news that is relevant to you. Students can count on WIT AM Mondays through Thursdays for their morning news and This Week on Campus every Friday. I'm Isabel Martinez, and I'll keep you up to date on campus events and information throughout the week.
Check us out on youtube.com/wittv and around campus so you never miss out on the latest events and information.
Welcome back. In entertainment news, those wondering if they're worthy will be able to bid to find out. The hammer Mjolnir from the Marvel Studios film Thor is hitting the auction block. Thor's hammer is expected to bring in at least $100,000 next month and is one of the world's biggest live auctions of film and TV memorabilia. The prop store in Valencia, California, just north of Los Angeles, is holding the auction, which features film and TV props from all sorts of fan favorites like Star Wars, Back to the Future, and more. The auction takes place June 22nd and June 24th. A Washington cat accused of trespassing has won a $125,000 settlement. Tabby cat owner Anna Daniele received the settlement after her cat Miska was accused of trespassing in a Bellevue neighborhood. Her attorney says Daniele's family cat was taken away by animal control and she received thousands of dollars in fines. An investigation into the citations found that one of the complainants had a connection to animal control. Daniele's attorney says there's a conflict of interest because the head of animal control was one of the neighbors who filed complaints, and the family didn't know it. Now taking a look at today's weather. Today we'll be seeing a chance of thunderstorms mainly after 4 p.m., so it will be mainly cloudy for the day today. The high for the day will be 93 degrees. Tonight, the storms will be moving in for the rest of the night with a high of around 70. And then tomorrow will start sunny and breezy, and the thunderstorms will begin after 5 p.m. The high for the day will be 92. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to check up on the latest WIT TV programming at our website and our YouTube page. Have a wonderful day and have a good rest of your summer.